Hey guys, as you know, I've done back to school hair videos every single year for about the past 4 years, and this year Johnson's had an event in New York City to help parents achieve fun and easy hairstyles for back to school using their new No More Tangles line. Sadly, I was invited to the event, but I wasn't able to make it, but Johnson's wanted me to try out their 3-step No More Tangles regime, and I thought this would be a really fun way to kick off my back to school hair video this year. So the first step is cleansing with the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and I love that the shampoo and conditioner is in one product. It cuts back on time, and I don't have to worry about doing this in 2 steps, which is great for Elena since she hates rinsing out her hair. The one really great thing I liked about this product is that it actually did feel like it conditioned the hair. When I rinsed it out, her hair felt softer and a lot more tangle-free versus when I just shampoo it. The next step was the Nourishing Leave-In Conditioner, and this not only supplied nutrients to the hair, but I also feel like it had some detangling properties, which is great because Elena hates it when I brush her hair, so if I can get any tangles out with a product, this works awesome. And if I can give you one tip, it's to start at the bottom of the hair, and that helps get the rats out easier rather than starting at the top and pulling the rats out from there. So in the morning you just want to take the detangling spray and spray it in the hair, and this just helps with the tangles that may have happened overnight, and I found it was much easier to brush through her hair after using this. So this first hairstyle is something I like to call the Topsy Fishtail. It's just kind of a fun little topsy tail slash fishtail kind of mixed together. So you're going to part the hair down the middle and then take the 2 top side sections and swoop them back, and then you're going to tie it off with an elastic and then bring the ponytail up and over, and you're going to create your first loop. Then you're going to take the next side sections and bring them back over the top of the last ponytail we did, and you're just going to tie that off and then swoop that over, and you're going to create your second loop. And you could do as many of these as you want. If your daughter has really thick hair, you could do a whole bunch of these and it would look really, really cool, but Elena's still really young, so her hair is like really thin still. But I was only able to get 3 little loops. So as you can tell, I'm doing my last one here. I'm just going to flip it over, and once I have that one done, I'm just going to gather up the rest of the hair that's left out and put it in a ponytail, and you have a really fun hairstyle that your daughter's going to love. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just spray down the ponytail with the leave-in conditioner and then take my brush and give it a nice little bend at the end, and that just kind of finishes off the look and makes it look adorable. Alright, so for hairstyle number 2, you have to know how to French braid, and you have to know how to French braid fairly quickly. So as you can tell, Elena is laying on her stomach over the bar stool that we used, but you could also put them on the couch or an ottoman or something like that if you have something else that would be a little bit more comfortable. And then you just want to French braid up the back of the hair. And like I said, you want to do this quickly because their necks will start to hurt if they're like this for too long. But you want to French braid up to the crown of their head. And once you hit the crown of their head, you just want to extend the braid up about an inch, inch and a half. And then you want to rubber band it there. And doing that will just help incorporate it into the bun a little bit easier. Once you have the braid finished, you're just going to flip them over and you're going to gather the rest of the hair, and you want to try to cover up that part where the French braid ends with the rest of the hair, and it'll look a little bit cleaner that way. And then you're just going to do a messy bun on top of their head, like a top knot. And then I like to take a bow. I got these amazing bows from a friend of mine. This one's a little panda bow, and I put that right underneath the bun, and I think it just finishes off the look and looks adorable, and Elena loved it. She wanted to wear her hair like this for the rest of the day. So this next hairstyle is adorable, and I'm kind of a sucker for pigtails on little girls, so this is a variation of the pigtail. So you're just going to part the hair right down the middle all the way down the back, and then on one side you're going to take this top section and you're just going to tie it off with an elastic. Once you have the elastic in, you're just going to braid the tail that comes out of the elastic. You could do a regular braid or a fishtail braid. I prefer a regular braid because it's faster and we definitely don't have a ton of time in the morning. And then you're going to have your daughter hold it in place. And then you're going to take a middle section and smooth it out with your comb and then add the braid into that section and then tie it off with an elastic. And then just take the rest of the hair at the bottom and tie it off as well, and you have a really fun and really unique pigtail hairstyle, and Elena loved this as well, and the next day we ended up wearing this hairstyle all day. So just finish it off on the other side, just do the same steps, and then you can add bows to the pigtails or whatever you want. You could add ribbon. There's lots of really fun accessories that you can add to little girls' hairstyles, and you are pretty much set to go. And this hairstyle is great for play because it really holds their hair out of their face, and if they're going to be outside a lot or doing lots of activities, this is definitely the hairstyle for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know doing your child's hair can be a struggle at times. Trust me, Elena lets me know it. But I have found since using this No More Tangles line, it's made the process way quicker and so much easier because the tangles are far, far less. And Elena loves to express herself with her hair and she loves trying new hairstyles. So this just simplified the routine and helps me make the daily routine a lot easier versus sometimes having to deal with the struggle that we do deal with. So I hope this helped you out and I hope you try out some of these hairstyles. If you do, I would love to see pictures. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and also subscribe for more fun hairstyle videos, beauty videos, makeup, fashion, lifestyle, pretty much everything. And don't forget to check out my vlog channel as well. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.